This episode is brought to you by Kia's first 3-row all-electric SUV, the Kia EV9, with available all-wheel drive and seating for up to 7 adults, with a 0 to 60 speed that thrills you 1 minute, and available reclining lounge seats that unwind you the next. Visit kia.com/EV9 to learn more. Ask your Kia dealer for availability. No system, no matter how advanced, can compensate for all driver error and or driving conditions. Always drive safely.
Join me, 48 Hours correspondent Erin Moriarty, on my podcast, My Life of Crime, as I take on true crime investigations like no other. This season, I'm looking into the labyrinth of crime and secrets within families. I'm cutting straight to the evidence and talking to the people directly involved, including investigators and the families of victims. Listen to My Life of Crime with Erin Moriarty wherever you get your podcasts.
The holidays start here at Kroger with a variety of options to celebrate traditions old and new. You could do a classic herb-roasted turkey or spice it up and make turkey tacos. Serve up a go-to shrimp cocktail or use Simple Truth wild-caught shrimp for your first Cajun risotto. Make creamy mac and cheese or a spinach artichoke fondue from our selection of Murray's cheese. No matter how you shop, Kroger has all the freshest ingredients to embrace all your holiday traditions. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show, and in today's episode I will be talking on the differences of all sneakers, because I know there's probably a lot of people out there that think along the lines that all sneakers are the same. They're not. They're not. You can look at a pair of Balenciagas. Them Balenciagas are different from those Air Jordan 1s. Those Air Jordan 1s are different from those Adidas Ultra Boosts. Those Adidas Ultra Boosts are different than some like Shaq shoes at Walmart. All shoes are different. And if there's anybody out there that wants to argue with me that all shoes are the same, please argue with a sneakerhead on how all shoes are the same with little to no knowledge that you have of sneakers. Please argue with me where I have literally stayed up in the middle of the night studying sneakers, wearing sneakers, going out and about, walking, running, jogging, standing miles. I don't even think you can, like, how much distance could you get if you just stand in zero, okay, zero. But anyways, just to answer that question, but I have literally dedicated a part of my content creating career on reviewing sneakers. I know, I might not know everything that you need to know about sneakers, but I feel like I know enough, all right? So please, have that argument with me. I just want somebody to have that argument with me just for fun. Just for fun. Just have that argument with me that all sneakers are the same. I guarantee, and I promise you, just for fun, it will honestly be like some Elden Rings, Dark Souls type fight. Like, one hit, you are down, and you're gonna have to start somewhere else. But I guarantee, and I promise you, that is an argument that you are not ready for, all right? I might not know a whole lot of things, okay? And I might have came within inches of not graduating high school, but I guarantee and I promise you, all right? I guarantee and I promise you, with sneakers, that's, nah, please argue with me about politics, argue with me about food, argue with me about movies, music, and, you know, TV shows, just anything else in this world, okay? Stuff that, you know I don't know nothing about. But with sneakers, that's an argument where I just, from the closest people to me, to my worst enemy, to my supporters, to my haters, to whoever, I would love to have that argument that all sneakers are the same. Because bro, you would have thought that, like, I was, like, when it comes to sneakers, I'm like Jeopardy. Like, I know the history. I know how sneakers, or, like, you know, originate, all that stuff. I know everything that I need to know about the sneakers that I own, that I don't own, whichever, whatever. I know about them, all right? So, anyways, now that that's been pushed aside, but yeah, no, let's talk on the differences between, you know, all sneakers and stuff, because I know that there will be people that will see two different shoes, but they have like the same color pattern, same style, same look, just they look exactly the same. But even from fake, so even if there's like two pairs of Air Jordan 1s and then there's same colorway, all that stuff, but one's fake and one is not fake. And I know a lot of people will say, well, what's the difference? There ain't no difference between those two shoes. Even with like the fake ones and the real ones, there are some slight differences, but overall, I think the major difference is that one of them is real and the other one is fake. And I know that there are some people out there that do go and buy, well, they don't really be calling them fakes anymore. They just call them like replicas and stuff. But I'm like, that's already what the real ones are. I would consider the real ones replicas because it's not like I'm actually buying a pair of Air Jordan 1s that Michael Jordan was wearing himself. So even to explain that, so you could see a pair. All right, so for an example, they just recently came out with the Air Jordan 1s Lost and Found. And those are supposed to be like a remastered version of the ones that came out back in 1985, the original Air Jordan 1. So the difference between the original Air Jordan 1 and the Lost and Found Air Jordan 1s is, for one, the dates. One came out back in 1985. So a lot of the materials back then, because they were using like real material, like they were using real leather. They was using like just a lot of the material that you would see nowadays on shoes. Some shoes you'll probably see like real leather and all that stuff, but there's a lot of the shoes today that's being made out of like synthetic like leather, suede, nubuck, like all different types of material. A lot of that stuff is synthetic because, you know, they're trying to cater more to the environment. You know, they know probably at some point in time person might dispose of those shoes, so it's like, you know, I guess the reason why they're probably doing that is because they know they'll be a little bit more environmental friendly, and there's not so much, you know, process of like creating that shoe. When it's synthetic, you know, you could just create it at a factory, versus like, you know, I gotta cut up a cow just to make a pair of Air Jordan 1. No, I can't kill that cow. I'm like, that's a nice cow. That is a nice, decent sized cow. I can't do that. So yeah, at one point in time, that's how things were being made, and since then they've changed it. You know, a lot, like I said, a lot of the material is synthetic. You know, because it's too much, man. It's like it's easier that way versus like back then, where it's like there probably wasn't even a whole lot of, you know, of like, okay, so yeah, the Air Jordan 1s, there probably wasn't even a whole lot of them being made compared to like now. You see them pumping out colorways of Air Jordan 1s like nothing. I've seen so many different types, from just me being a sneakerhead, from all the way from like back in 2016 all the way up until now. I have seen so many different types of colorways of Air Jordan 1s that it's insane. I've seen blue. I've seen the colorway that I started off with, blue and black, blue and white. I got ones that's got brown, a brown and purple colorway. Then of course the original colorway, red and white. Then they got red and black. And I think I've seen some out there where it's like red and yellow. That would have went perfect for me in the middle school and the high school that I went to. I've seen green and white. I've seen green and black. There's so many different colorways. I'll look up a colorway right now. Let me just think of like yellow. No, okay, yellow and blue. That's a colorway. Okay, yellow and orange. Yellow and orange. Because I think that's a Jordan that I haven't seen before. Yellow and orange Air Jordan 1. I swear if it's like, it came out. That's actually a nice colorway too. It's like yellow, orange, and black. Okay. They just showing ones that I got. And I'm like, that ain't really yellow and orange. I guess like maybe blended in, I guess. I don't know. It kind of has like a sunsetish colorway, but they call it brown and stuff. But anyways, okay. Orange and blue, maybe? Orange and blue. I feel like orange and blue. I'm like, no, okay. No, this is literally a drinking game. I feel like this could literally be a drinking game. There are like people just thinking of random, okay, gray and purple. Gray and purple. If they got, okay. They literally have one that's like, that has a gray and purple colorway. It's like, they're probably going to call it like silver or something. That's crazy. And they even have others. Oh, that is insane. That is okay, you know what? No, I'm going to do a little drinking game. Not with alcohol, but with water. Okay, so they just show. All right, so a little drink of water. Okay. All right, so green and purple. Green and purple. There ain't going to have no green and purple. green and purple. Freaking Incredible Hulk. I just realized what I did, and I was like, yeah, it was incredible. I think I remember when that colorway came out too. Bro, I'm seriously gonna finish off this whole bottle of water because I'm like, no, there's so many different colorways of Air Jordan 1s. Okay, freaking all right, I'm trying to think of some other red, and they have like a bunch of different colors just popping up. So it's like, dang, in purple, red and purple. I have red and purple. Purple is just like the freaking, they ain't gonna have red and purple. Bro, I have these Jordans. Oh my god. No, I literally have these Jordans. That was purple. It was. No, it was. All right. Well, freaking it's showing me Jordans that I have. Like, I have these Jordans. It's a nice colorway too. I actually might wear that colorway when I go out tomorrow because I'm like, man, that's just... Oh, this other one, it got like a town on the side. No, I like that. I like that colorway, that with the town on the side. Okay, orange and... Now I know they're going to have orange. Yeah, orange and white, orange and black, orange and green. Orange and... Dang, I wish I had like a... Okay, I need to like look around my room or something. No, orange and brown. Yeah, that was just that one colorway I just brought up. Green, yeah, orange and green. I'm like, dang, bro. Orange and freaking, I can't even think of any other colorways, but that's where okay, yeah, drinking game, water drinking game is over, cause that's a game that I know I'm gonna lose. All right, so, but anyways, that's how many Air Jordan 1s exist, where you can think of any colorway. I guarantee and I promise you, if you were to ask me, or even just to look it up yourself, just think of some random colors, like where it's like green and black exists. I'm saying, like, you name out any colorway out there. All right, you know what? No. Green and gray. Green and gray. They have it. They freaking have it. It's literally, there's like endless colorways, bro. But no, the reason why is because, yeah, a lot of the material that they make is literally made in a factory. So it's like all they just got to do is just, print out like a mass amount or however they make that material. But yeah, they just make a mass amount of that material. Next thing you know, they got like 100,000 Jordans, coming out every year and stuff. No, I'm saying, like, there's just so many different types of Air Jordans. It's like, they even have it where it's like, oh, bro, I should have did that. I should download the 2K game and just like start testing out different patterns and colorways and stuff. But yeah, it's like it's just, then versus like back then where it's like, okay, I'm like a man that owns a farm and he got like 10 cows and you got some man walking up on you talking about, hey, can we kill your cows so some kids across town can have some shoes? And it's like, them kids gonna have to walk around barefoot. Y'all ain't killing my cows, all right? So rest in peace to all the cows that sadly lost their lives due to, people wearing Jordans and stuff. I think there are some shoes though where they still use like real material, like real leather and all that stuff. Like I think it's like them high end shoes, and so that's why you see where like maybe with some, because I don't think like Balenciagas, they use like synthetic. They might, if they use synthetic, then it's like, bruh, nah. All right, hold on. Does Balenciaga use real leather? Balenciaga is committed to meeting a target of 100% metal-free tan leather in our collection to reach 100% alignment with our parent company Kering's standards for raw material and manufacturing process by 2025. Our Balenciaga bags use very light, durable, using lambskin, the skin of a young sheep. Dang, that sounds painful. It's like, bro, imagine getting your skin snatched just so somebody can have a purse. Like, but yeah, that's unrelated to sneakers and stuff. But Overall, though, yeah, I'm pretty sure that there are some brands and companies out there where they still use that stuff. And then, then you got where like the synthetic, and that's why you'll see where that stuff be costing like $800, $900 versus like a pair of synthetic like Air Jordan 1s, like some of the colorways that I named off. Yeah, it's like, they're like 120 something, like 110 if lucky, and thing. You probably could get them even for a cheaper price, if you real lucky. But yeah, it's like with a lot of Air Jordans, it's like, and even just in that line of like Air Jordans, because right now they're on like the 38th Air Jordan. And I know people will be all like, okay, well, what's the difference between all those Air Jordans? It's like, if you can see the style, if you look at some of the styles of those Air Jordans, yeah, you'll see where some resembles others. But for the most part, a lot, if not, yeah, all Air Jordans are all different, okay? You can look at a pair of 1s and see that the 2s look different from those. 2s look different from 3s. 3s look different from 4s. So on and so on. I think 6 and 7s, they kind of resemble a little bit, but if you were to wear both of those shoes like on like 1.6 and 1.7, yeah, people are gonna notice that. So yeah, it's a lot of those shoes that you won't be able to do that, because it's like, nah, maybe with like 2 different colorways. I've seen where people have done that. They'll have like one red Jordan and one green Jordan for Christmas and things. I had like a pair of these red and black Jordans, and I very well could have, but it looked weird, because one is like, it was like the one that I did have was like all patent leather. I wish I would have never got rid of those Jordans. I don't know what I was thinking. And I'm like, that's a pair of Air Jordans where I'm like, no, and I get them back. I'm going to get them back, and I'm going to keep it. I'm going to wear them and freaking all out and about. I'm just so confused on why I got rid of those. I'm like, I'm beating myself up over it, because I'm like, those were a pair that just, they got, I wonder how much they're going for right now, because if they're not going for a whole lot, I'm like, I might have to cop me another pair of patent bread. They're not going for a whole lot. Okay, yeah, because I'm going to have to. Dillian Adams, who is this? I know they ain't the real ones. Nike Factory, choose a size 10. How much is that gonna? Well, 130. Yeah, I know those are fakes. AirJordan-store.com. Yeah, those are fake. They're trying to make it seem like that it's real, but I'm like, no, I know that that's fake. They talking about recently purchased. I'm like, yeah, by a fraud. That's who recently purchased those shoes. It wasn't. Yeah, I don't trust that at all. So I'm like, I ain't doing that. Nope, not me. I'm like, I'm not doing that to myself. How much I wonder a GOAT will have them for my size, or at least like half a size. Oh, they're not even going for that much. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely cop me another pair, because I'm like, I still to this day just don't know why I got rid of the badly damaged. I wonder how badly damaged are we talking? That's not badly damaged. They actually look good. Oh, there's like some like scuff marks on them. Dang, it's like, bro, what was you doing? You like playing baseball in them? They're basketball shoes, bruh. You can't play baseball in these. They actually don't look that bad. I think you could get some like nail polish remover and stuff, clean it, get some white paint, white out the midsoles and stuff, bro. I'm definitely, you know what? Matter of fact, I'm keeping this page open, because no, I'm getting my bread ones back. But anyways, but yeah, like, from even just what like the colorways, those are always going to be different, and just even the material that sometimes goes into those shoes, those are different. So yeah, you'll see a lot of different pairs. I feel like I can do like a part 2 to this, because I'm like, no, I'm about to eat here soon in a moment, so I really don't want to spend too much time talking on this. But no, I think I am gonna do like a part 2 and stuff, probably sometime later on tonight, and really like go deep in depth with like different shoes, because trust me, there's a lot more that y'all can learn about sneakers. So, but anyways, and that being said, I would talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching and listening. Stay tuned for the part 2 of this episode. And if you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow my socials at TMossBoss on all platforms, and make sure you use my promo codes for these 3 brands: SeatGeek, Poggers, and Fatal Grips. The promo code is TMossBoss. SeatGeek will knock $20 off your first purchase. Poggers and Fatal Grips will knock 10% off of your next purchase. So, and that being said, talk to y'all later. Thank you guys, and peace.